One of the first stops a lot of people make when they get to Cruz Bay is St. John's Spice. It's a great store. They've got coffees and teas and hot sauces and all sorts of spices. And the gal who runs this store and her husband, Ruth and Ron, are really super nice people too. So let's go upstairs and meet them.
Ruth Ernst and Ron Pachinin took over St. John's Spice in 1999, and last year they moved from Wharfside Village to a brand new location on the second floor of the new Dockside building in downtown Cruz Bay, where the shelves are stocked and stocked with spices from all over the world.
We buy a lot of our spices in bulk from wherever we can, whether it's from an individual who can supply us from a specific island, or whether in some cases it's easier for us to have the spices shipped to the States and shipped here because of the logistics of shipping and customs and duties and all that stuff that we all deal with. But they come from various points. We buy in bulk, we buy the freshest we can get, and then we repackage in smaller quantities, so that people can buy, the quantity that they need. The Cruz Bay Grill Rub is the most popular item in our store, and I make it myself. I invented the recipe. It's a true secret, so I can't tell you what's in it. I make it in bigger batches every time, and it never seems to be enough. It just flies out of here, and we start you off with the little bag, as you know, and then the jar, and then you have to go to the bigger jar, and eventually you have to buy a pound when you're really hooked. And that's that.
And in addition to all those spices, the store stocks all kinds of coffees and all kinds of teas. And it also has the biggest selection of hot sauces you'll find anywhere in the Virgin Islands, including my favorite, Blind Betty. Who's Blind Betty?
Blind Betty is, her name's not Betty, and she's not blind. Her name is Jill, and she is from Bordeaux. She works part-time at Connections in Coral Bay, and we've been doing business with her for a long time. Her sauces are very, very good. She's won national awards with her hot sauces.
And the selection of hot sauces ranges from hot to really not so hot at all.
When we first took over this business, there was a limited selection of local hot sauces only. And more people kept asking us to broaden the hot sauce line. They wanted specific things that either they live here and they couldn't get it, or they are from the States, they've heard of it, they can't get it. So we just kept adding more and more, both local hot sauces that we'd find and stateside hot sauces. And it's really expanded and grown, and it's a lot of fun.
And Ruth and Ron also get a big kick out of meeting all the St. John visitors who come and go through their door. Ruth says she kind of considers it an honor and a responsibility.
We were once tourists, and we would spend our week or 10 days a year here. If we were lucky, it was twice a year. And when we weren't here, we would be thinking about being here, like so many people are now. We don't forget that. We remember what that's like, and we appreciate the fact that people who are here on vacation have planned these trips, have saved for these trips, and in some cases come back year after year after year. And we want to be part of that tradition of returning to St. John. We want them to walk into St. John's Spice and smell the aroma and know that they're back on St. John. And I think that's one of the things that connects us to the tourists and makes me want to help people who have questions or find answers to them if I don't know. It's a really special thing that people want to come back over and over again. And we know why.
St. John's Spice, where Ruth and Ron are anxious to meet you, in the heart of Cruz Bay.